Create an event. You can create an event or activity by clicking this button here on your profile that reads Create an Event. This will take you to a new page where you can start entering all of the important information. First will be entering the title and overview to describe your event or activity. My example here is GEW Live Training. You will then want to select the start date and time as well as the end date and time. You can scroll through the calendar with the up and down arrows to find the right month for you. Here I will be choosing a date during the GEW 2020, which is November 16th to 22nd. You can then choose whether your event or activity is live, virtual, or hybrid, and whether it is private or public. If there is a cost, you may include that here, and if not, feel free to leave this field blank. The location is based on the activity type. In the earlier field, if you selected live, then you must fill in the location information. If you selected virtual or hybrid, then filling in the location information is optional. For this example, I will enter in a location because my activity type was selected as live. Here you will see that I select United States as the country, which will then give me the proper fields to continue filling out, such as street address, city, state, and zip code. In the case that your country does not have states or regions, you can simply leave the field as none. The geolocation is next and works like Google Maps, where you can either type in a name of a place or a specific address. Here I will type in a building of the same address I entered earlier, and you will see that show up here. Then you will have to upload a banner image, making sure that you follow all the requirements listed below. Be sure to enter in some alternative text that will help users that use screen readers or in case the image does not load. If you have a primary contact for your activity, such as an email and/or a phone number for someone, you can add that here. You can then choose whether you will allow users to register or not. If you are having users register on a separate site apart from our Gen site, you may add the link here under Additional Registration Link. If you do add the link, it will add an extra icon on your activity detail page for easy access. You will then select the continent, country, and organization or multiple organizations that are associated with your activity. If you have supporters or partners for your activity, you may upload their logos or photos here, again always following the image size guidelines that are listed. Finally, you will have to check the box here next to the statement, I have the rights to use the content I am posting on this activity. The note at the bottom explains that if your account has not been approved by your country host, that is totally fine. You can still create this activity, but it will be saved as unpublished. As soon as your account has been approved, the activity will be live and published to the site. This process is only required once, so after your account has been approved for the first time, you will be able to create activities that will be published instantly. Now we are going to go ahead and save all of this information so you can see your activity detail page. You should see all of the information you just entered, and you will also be able to edit anything on the page by clicking on the edit button towards the bottom of the screen. You can also easily access this page later on from your profile under the tab My Events.